Welcome to the Beaver County Softball Network. We are here at New Brighton. We are streaming the 12U game between Freedom and New Brighton. This is the BC FPL games. They're just going over ground rules right now, so if you haven't followed us on Facebook, please do. We are trying to keep this free for everybody, so we need to use social marketing to help pay for some of the expenses. So if you can follow us and like anything I post, forward it, to share it. What else do you do? Comment on it. All that stuff kind of helps generate some revenue. We're also on Instagram. We're not monetized there. And then, of course, YouTube. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And it looks like they're going to get started. So this is 12U, so there's not many rule changes. It's pretty much USA softball. Games are an hour and 40 minutes and finish the inning. So I put a timer up there for 100 minutes. So we'll let that tick down, and we're not synced completely with the umpire, but it'll at least give us an idea. Our scoreboard is sponsored by M7 Sports, and these girls are getting close to that age, so M7 will help your softball players or any student athletes with college recruiting and name, image, and likeness services. So they'll help your student athlete navigate through that stuff and try to take advantage of some of the opportunities out there. They don't like taking kids until their freshman season, so once they become freshmen or start going into their freshman season, it's a good time to reach out to them. They are located in downtown Beaver, so they are local, and they have that facility between the Aliquippa and Center exits off of 376. Keeps getting delayed as far as the opening goes, but it sounds like they're gonna open it sometime this month. So that's M7 Sports. All right, looks like everybody's ready, and here comes the batter stepping in. Let me see if any of these teams are on Game Changer. I'll try to follow their roster. First pitch is the ball. Swing and a miss for a strike. I did hear rumors swirling that New Brighton is going to look for another high school coach. He's got a 3-1 count on the batter. Ball 4. I think it might have hit her. That's number 7, JC from New Brighton. She gets on first with a walk, hit by pitch. All right, so batting now is number 10, Tempe. There's a swing and a miss. Pitching for New Brighton is Kira, number 18. There's a called strike. They're going to go for 2 on there. On a pass ball, runner gets to second base. There's a foul ball. So Tempe has 2 strikes on her now. And the runner's going to go to 3. What is she doing? That was kind of odd. She just kind of gave herself up. I think she was safe. Very weird. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. She did drop the ball. But she'll finish the strikeout. Yeah, I don't know why that girl just walked off like that. I think that maybe she thought she was out, but she looked safe. Those are the kind of plays that make your coaches go crazy. So we got 2 outs, nobody on. And we have Evelette batting, number 15. So we got 2 balls on the batter. 3 no. I do claim that I am not good with names, so if I screw up a name, I apologize. That is ball 4, and you have a base runner on first base. There are 2 outs. Stepping in a box for Freedom. Nice swing there. Stolen base attempt. Should be safe. I don't see many girls slide at 12U. These girls need to slide. If you slide, it makes it look like you're safe, first off, even if it's close. Called strike. This is number 4, Kaylee batting. But the other thing, it helps you stop. Like when you're running full speed, and trying to stop is really difficult, but if you slide, you stop. Missed inside. She's going to get to third. Nice backup there by shortstop. All right, so we got 2 outs, runner on third base. Kaylee here has 2 and 2 count. Full count now. There's a spin and miss, strike 3. That'll end the inning. Right, so New Brighton puts up a 0. We'll be back with the bottom half of the inning. So if you're watching and you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do. Just click the subscribe button somewhere down at the bottom there. And the reason why is whenever we get to 1,000, that'll be the first step to monetize the network. And doing that actually brings in revenue just from people watching your videos and streams and stuff. So it's a way to have this available for the girls, but not charge anybody anything. So that's my goal, is to not charge anyone and keep it free for everybody. But there are costs behind it, and like I said, I'd like social marketing to pay for it, and not those who are watching.
All right, let's go, Maya. Let's go, girl.
All right, so we have pitching for freedom is number 9. There's a ball play right away. First, she gets it and gets the out. First pitch. Nice play by the first baseman there. It's slow. Just something I noticed for the first baseman. If you're watching, be careful with that plastic mask. They're good for the younger ages, but as you get older, you want to get a titanium one or steel one, because those balls are coming back a little bit harder as you get older. So those plastic masks may not hold up when you need it to, so be careful. It's a called strike. So number 18, Kira's batting. And she walks. So Kira will be on first base. Now batting for New Brighton is number 15, Serenity. Called strike. And she's going to steal unattested. Should go in a book as stolen base. There's a swing and a miss. Missed outside.
Good job, Kira. Hey, if she throws it behind you, pay attention.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That'll be the second out. Runner on second base still, I believe. Yeah, she's on 2. First pitch is a ball on number 13, Hope. I don't know why that camera keeps freezing. It's a hit over to first baseman's head. And that'll score the first run for New Brighton. All right, so we have batting now is Faith, number 6. First pitch is a swing and a miss. Whoops.
Keep your head down. Don't turn. Stay level. Just like I just told you.
She still second.
Don't swing under it.
There's a foul ball.
Hey, you were sit right here. Keep your elbows in and do that again. Okay? Do that again. Good job, babe. Let's go. Keep it alive in there. Keep it alive. Way to leave it. Way to hold. You made me just squeeze a little bit.
Avery, you're backing up plays at 3.
Way to leave it.
Dagger.
Stay there. Stay there. Don't move.
There's a play at third. I didn't even see it.
He's quick.
Have that ball for a second.
He's light, baby.
She'll be safe. trying to figure out who the pitcher is for Freedom. Second base.
Good job. Way to make her pitch to you.
Second base is way out of position. She should not be where she's at. It's a huge hole over there between first and second. It's a foul ball. I'm not sure why second baseman keeps doing that. Get into your positions. Play the ball. Miss low. It's ball 4. So we have first and third. And the base runner is going to advance to second. 2 outs. It's in college. They even do that in college. So when I watch my daughter play, I see it. Not often, but they do it once in a while. So batting now for New Brighton is Savea, number 42. There's a foul ball. Now college teams have plays designed to defend that. But it's kind of crazy to see that happen even at the college level. There's a foul ball. 2 strikes on the batter. So we have runners on second and third, 2 outs. Just missed. That was a nice pitch. Just outside, 2-2. It's hard to see or know if these 12U pitchers are actually throwing where they want to throw. Called strike 3, tags the runner, and that is it. All right, so after 1, we have New Brighton up 1-0. We'll be right back. So if you're watching out there and you're in a state that isn't shaded red, you can let me know. You can comment on the feed or reach out on Facebook or email or however you feel, and I'll shade the state red. And it's just pretty cool to see where everyone's at, who's watching us. We are growing. Being seen more and more often on YouTube. A lot of views. We just went over 500,000 views, I think. It's a lot. All right, so let's start the second inning here. We have equipment timeout on the New Brighton's catcher.
All right, better. Play ball.
Missed inside. So Presley, number 9, is batting, and this is also who's pitching for Freedom. Foul ball. It's nice when these teams are on Game Changer and I can follow them. I won't use last names, just first names. There's a ball play. And she'll be out. Nice play. All right, so there's one out. And that brings up number 23, Lily. Kira's still pitching for New Brighton. There are no rules with pitching, so I know at 10U they have rules to follow with having to pitch 2 different pitchers in the first 4 innings. With 12U, doesn't matter. You can pitch them the whole game. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. So there's 2 outs. Batter's backing out before the pitch is thrown. Got to stay in there. The wild pitch or wild throwback from the catcher. So there's 2 balls. See, with her stepping out like that, I'm attacking the outside part of the plate. There's a nice hit. Caught by first base. I don't think I caught that on the video. All right, so that's 3 outs. So New Brighton will be back with their at bat. We'll be right back. So all the instant replays I do throughout the game, it saves clips. And what I do is I put them all in a video, and it'll just be game or a video of instant replays, and it's in time sequence. So it's actually a pretty cool way to watch the games. And you get all the top plays, and you actually can follow through it and not have to watch the entire 2-hour game. I don't always get that posted right away, but I try to get it out in the next couple days. Of course, the full game will be out there. But yeah, if you just want to watch all the top plays, that's a good way to watch it. Just got to be patient while I get it out there. Okay, so first pitch, the second inning is a foul ball. This is Presley pitching for Freedom. Sophia, number 41, is batting for New Brighton. And it's going to get through. Had a little glitch on the video, but she hit a base hit just over the head of the shortstop. So New Brighton has their first base runner. Runner's going to steal second, unattested. So we got a runner on second base, nobody out. Missed high. explanation when you're doing Game Changer. There's that defensive indifference, and a lot of people use that when girls are stealing bases and no one makes a throw, and it's not really defensive indifference when the game is close. There's ball 4. So when the defense doesn't care if the base runner steals, that's defensive indifference. So if a team's up by 8 or 9 runs and someone steals and they're just like, we don't care that you steal, that's defensive indifference. Now, a game like now, 1-0, 0-0, someone's stealing bases, the coaches really don't want them to do that. But that doesn't mean that they won't. Like this one here, she just stole second base. And coaches don't really want second and third with nobody out, down by 1 run. So that's kind of how that works. I know it's misused a lot. It's just because people don't understand what it is. Presley, she was doing well, but she's struggling with the strike zone right now. Need to take a deep breath, reset yourself, and there you go, foul ball. 2-2 is the count. Second and third, nobody out. There's a foul. Wait, that's fair. And that's going to score 2. Wow. I thought she popped that straight up, but it fell in second. Good for 2 runs. I don't think she thought she hit it. All right, so there's a runner on second base, nobody out. And we have number 27, Lydia, batting for New Brighton. That got away from the catcher, but there's a runner on third base. She got to third on an error. So she's on third. That's Lila. She had 2 RBIs last at bat. So Lydia got 1 ball and 1 strike. Let's tie again. Here comes the runner. And she'll be safe. Good hustle. So that's 4 runs for New Brighton. Still nobody out. We got 3 balls and 1 strike. Ball 4. Base runner is on first base. Called strike. I think this is the top of the order. Swing and a miss. This is Maya, number 10. She's 0 for 1. Yeah, second base. She can't cheat over like that before the ball isn't hit. got to play that ball first, then you cover your base.
Wow.
All right, so we have 2 strikes on Maya. Runner on second base. Say it. It's going to roll all the way out near me. Scores 1. She's going to get a triple. Then she's going to go home. And she'll be safe. Inside the park. So there's an out. So the coach protested, not protested, but challenged the base runner. So one of those girls did not touch third. So she's automatically out. And I don't know who it was. Kind of hope it wasn't the girl who hit a home run. It was the girl that was on base.
Good job. Let's go. Keep that elbow in. You were doing good.
Miss Lowe. Why is this second baseman playing there? I almost want to tell the coach to move her. She's not where she needs to be. She needs to be over 5 feet at least. There's a swing and a miss. The base runner still second, unattested. There's another stolen base. She'll be safe. Let's tie again. 3-1's the count.
3 balls. 1 strike.
Serenity, number 15, is batting for New Brighton. She's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a miss. Got a full count now. Miss Lowe, ball 4. This is when she goes to second. Oh, that's obstruction.
She was in the baseline. That's not her fault. Maybe she can move out her way. I would push her too.
Should just be an obstruction call. He's gonna talk to the fielder. She has to get out of the way. I don't think she did it with intent, but she needs to know to get out of that baseline.
Alright, let's go. Opie, let's go, girl.
So we have second and third with 1 out.
Who's out the rope? Hey.
There's a foul ball out of play.
You were like this.
Bowling.
If you're gonna hit something that high, you gotta adjust something, okay? Go. He's like, I know.
Time. No pitch. No pitch.
Time. time is called.
No pitch. Yeah, that's all right. Ball you want.
That one sailed on her.
Right?
The umpire called when she was in mid-stride and she tried to stop, and that ball just took off. All right, so we have 1 ball and 1 strike. Called strike. I think that was a little low, but
3 balls, 2 strikes.
it's got a full count. This is Hope, number 13. She's 1 for 1. There's a ball back up the middle. It gets through the pitcher. All right, so they have a max of 5 runs an inning, and New Brighton put up 5. So we'll be back with the top of the 3rd with New Brighton up 6-0. All right, so I moved our shop to Etsy. So if you go to Etsy, you can go to, I think it's just called shop.bcsoftball.com. And it'll take you to Etsy. And you can see the catalog out there, but don't order anything on there. If you are from Beaver County or you follow the channel, email me directly and I'll give you better pricing than what's out on Etsy. What's on Etsy, it's, if anyone wants to order it, nationally, they can, get what they want. But like I said, if you're following me, subscribe to the channel, you're from Beaver County, email me what you want and I can give you better pricing.
There you go. Nice hit. Go.
That's a nice hit down 3rd baseline. And she'll get a single. This is the top of the 3rd. First pitch is a ball. There's a pass ball. Good hustle by the catcher. Stop the base runner from advancing.
Get her.
Stay on the second. Stay on base.
And she's going to steal second that time.
Three balls, 1 strike.
Ball 4. Runner goes to first. We have runners on first and second. And nobody out. That was McKenna, number 14. Now this is Gemma, number 6. First pitch is a ball. Another ball. They're going to advance to third. And she's going to be safe. Now he called her out. That's why you should slide. If you slide, then it looks like you're safe on that one. Without sliding, it kind of makes it tough to call you safe. Call strike. So that is the first out. Called strike. Batting is Ava, number 28. Called strike 3. So that's 2 outs. There's a foul ball. Slow, kicked away from the catcher. But no one advanced. Call strike.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Right here. You got it. You got it. We have 1, right? 2.
Oh.
Good job. Good job. Hey, you got it.
There's a ball in play. Pitcher gets the out. Nice job. Nice play by the pitcher. First baseman didn't have to tag her. She needs to be careful doing that. You don't want to get the ball knocked out. All right, so we'll be back with the bottom of third. So if you're on Facebook, I know not everyone is, but if you are, make sure you follow us and like and share and comment on any of our posts. And reason why is we're monetized on Facebook, so any engagement that you have can potentially bring in some revenue for the network. So right now, just to give you an idea, that blue line chart in the background there, that's actually our earnings. So you can see that we're trending up in the right direction. We got monetized in September of last year, and we made about $15 in what, 8-9 months. So we're like averaging like $1 a month or $1.50 or something. But you start somewhere, and we're starting to get some revenue trickling in, and all that goes towards the network.
All right, let's go. No, wait. Now it's a little bit.
4. So New Brighton has their first base runner of this inning. Stolen base attempt, and that's going to be safe. Missed high. She's going to get the third. Another one high. Getting away from the pitcher. And she's going to score. This is a new pitcher for Freedom. Missed low. Ball 4. Not sure who's pitching. They didn't update the game changer. I can't tell. Did change her though. Oh, we got a courtesy runner. Foul ball. Just outside. Swing and miss. Still an attempt. And she'll be safe. That's a long throw from home to second, and I don't know what happened there. But they did score. Almost looked like the rolled to the outfield. They didn't get it back in quick enough. Foul ball out of play. It's another pop up. It's going to be foul out of play. Swing and miss. It gets past the catcher. And, ooh, first baseman drops the ball. She'll be safe. Yeah, the ball was there. Just the first baseman didn't make a play on it. So they have no outs. Runner on first base. Oh, there's a stolen base attempt. She'll be safe. It's a ball play. It's going to be caught, and she throws it back to the pitcher. First baseman did make a play on that. She could have got the... that was a smart play. I don't think she had a play at second. They're swinging at a high one. So there's one strike on this batter. This is Olivia was the one who popped out. And this is Lila, number 14. That gets past the catcher. And the base runner will get the third. So we have a 1-1 count on Lila. Runner on third. Swing and a miss. 1-2's the count. Lila is 1 for 1. She got to hit her first at bat. It's tie. Time is called. It's caught by short. It's 2 outs. Ooh, that got away from the pitcher. This is number 27, Lydia. She's 0 for 0, assuming she blocked her first at bat. She's trying to steal home. She'll be safe. It makes it 9-0, New Brighton. Called strike. Three and 1 is the count on Lydia. Swing and a miss. Full count. 2 outs. Nobody on. Ball 4. right, so we have Maya, number 10's up. She's 1 for 2. There's a hit to second. And she makes the play to first. And she gets the out. Or she's safe. They called her safe. It was close. Close play. So runners on first and second now. 2 outs. Swing and miss. They're going to advance second and third now. So low pitch. So 3-1 count on a batter. Do have 2 outs. Runners on second and third. Missed outside, ball 4. That'll load up the bases. And this is number 15, Serenity. She's 0 for 1 with a walk. Missed inside. The sun goes down. It gets kind of chilly out here. There's a ball play. Big throw to first. It's going to get past her. It's going to score 2. And score another one. So that's 3. And I think that'll be their 5-run limit. So New Brighton is up big, 12-0. We'll be back with the top of the 4th. After this short break. So the BC FPL, their playoffs began Friday. So the 8U division, which is just new this year, they'll start their elimination round on Friday. And then I believe 10U starts on Monday. And Friday looks like it, slight chance of rain, but the rest of the week, next week, looks perfect for softball. Sunny skies, nice warm. So should be hopefully a good week. Then the following week is the championship games. So there'll be the semifinals and the finals. And then we'll have a lot of games streaming on the network next week and into the champion. And of course the championships will be, I don't know if I'll be able to stream them, but I'll at least broadcast them, record them, and upload them later. First pitch, swing and a miss. It is the 4th inning. I didn't change it on the scoreboard. Do it now. Two knows the count. Oh, wait, 1-1's the count. Swing and a miss. Batter knows it. Missed outside. Good eye. 2-2's the count. This is Tempe batting, number 10. She's 0 for 1. It's a ball play. Foul ball's the call. It's down to third baseline. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Or is that strike 2? That's strike 3. She had me guessing myself there. First pitch is a ball. This is Levelet, number 15. Call strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two and 1. Score is 12-0. New Brighton.
Yeah, we thought you were gonna see a boy. No. Oh yeah, I was, but not my
Missed outside.
Not my man.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Let me approve of that. No, I seen the girls at the
Gets the ball back to the pitcher. And she gets the out at first. Nice play. Missed inside. I think my score's wrong. Yeah, my score's wrong. It's 11-0, not 12. So we have a 2-0 count on Kaylee, number 4.
Oh.
3-0. There's a hit, foul. It might have been the hardest hit of the game.
She was aiming for that one.
That one was for you. All right, be ready on that side.
Kaylee hit for me before I go crazy.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss.
Strike 3.
That'll be strike 3.
Good job.
3.
Good job.
All right, so we'll be back with the bottom of the 4th.
Way to be out there.
New Brighton's up big, 11-0. Yeah, so everyone can request a live broadcast. I'm actually here because of I don't know if it was a parent or coach requested it, but this is how you do it. You go to request.bcsoftballnetwork.com, and it's real easy. You just click on a day that's blue. That means I'm available. and then it'll come up with a list of times. You select, the time, which most of them are at 6. A couple of them are under lights, but you select the time, and you'll have to fill in some information, contact information, who you're playing, where you're playing, and all that good stuff, and submit it, and I'll get back to you and confirm that we're going to do it. So as long as it's blue here, typically it means I'm free. I miss some things sometimes, but for the most part, I'm usually pretty good. That's why I just want to make sure if you do submit it, don't expect me to be there unless I email you to confirm. Or text. If you put your cell in there, I can text as well. Do know. I know we'll be busy the next couple of weeks with the league playoffs, but after that, I'll be. Let's see, illegal pitch. It's high. But there's All-Star games coming up, All-Star tournaments, so I plan on covering some of those as well. And then, of course, we have the travel tournament, so. Ball 4. There's a ball in play. Third gets it and throws it to second. She'll be safe. I think she hesitated just a minute. That was enough for that safe call. So we have first and second, nobody out. Swing and a miss. I think the mercy rule is 12 after 4. So if they score 1, that should be the end of the game. That one's high. Runners are going to advance, second and third. So that winning run is on third base. Missed outside. Foul tip, caught by that catcher. It's a strike. 2 is the count. There's a ball hit to first. It was going to be foul. Full count. Missed low. Oh, now it's full. That was 2-2 before. All right, now it's a full count. Swing and a miss. Drop third strike. And that was the smart move by the catcher. So that does force the bases loaded. So we got bases loaded, nobody out. Freedom is in a little bit of a pickle right now. This tie. No one's going to steal. This is Sophia, 1 for 2. She has 2 balls right now. Missed inside. That one slipped. Ball 4. And I do believe that's game. That should be the winning run. Mercy, 12-run roll. I don't know what they're doing. They're going to keep playing. I'll keep broadcasting. That should be game though. But we have number 32 up, Olivia. Miss tie. Call strike. It's a bone play. Short, gets it, throws it to first. It gets away from her. That scores 2. So the umpire called an infield fly. Kind of late. You need to call that earlier. He may have. I didn't hear anything.
It's an infield fly with bases loaded.
Yeah, when it first and second is occupied and anything hit, pop fly in the infield is an out. Infield fly out. And she's going to score. That's aggressive base running there. All right, so scores another run, I believe. Surprised they're still playing. Call strike. Should be game.
We've never gotten to that point.
This tie. Nice tie. Miss low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
All 4.
It's 15 runs. Are we going to finish this or? Yeah, we'll finish the game.
So the umpire said, finish the inning. Okay.
We're at the bottom of the fourth. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. 34.
Mercy, it's 12 after 4. There's a ball play to the pitcher. Gets to throw first. Gets her out. Nice play. Does score another run.
You got 5? You got 5 over here?
It is 5. Should be game. So they're going to line it out. So your winner, New Brighton, winning big, 16-0 over Freedom. Thanks for watching, and we will catch you next time.